score. LSU Tigers start off the Round Rock Classic with a 7-3 win over Kansas State. Very much a resilient win in my opinion. It was close till probably the 7th inning, and then LSU does what LSU does and what they're known for now under Jay Johnson, and score enough to win the game. Was it a blowout? Absolutely not. Kansas State had the opportunity to get themselves back in the game the entire time. And I think that's interesting to watch these types of games and see how LSU handles them, especially on the pitching side. But we'll get more into that right after this intro. Dawson Shot here once again for another video. I hope you guys are enjoying these baseball videos, because honestly the stats show that you are, so I must be doing something right. But anyway, hope you guys are enjoying this content, and let's get into this. Right, Kansas State Round Rock Classic, get your first win, and very much a good win. Right, it showed resiliency, especially from your ace Paul Skeens, and I'm sorry that I mispronounced that in my first video that I made on this team. Sorry about that. But yeah, Paul Skeens, had himself a good game. Was it a little bit, weird at the start? Absolutely, right? He gives up a run, but then, settles down. He settles down, has his problems, settles down, right? You like to see that. He does well under pressure. He strikes out a lot of people. Very much a game that you expect from Yates. As I say before, right, problems, right? He gives up the run. Let's see what else he does here, right? As I get my notes here. So he gets the one, a walk and a run and 2 hits to start off the game. Sucks. Terrible. May have been a sign of things to come, but he slows down, gets comfortable, and was able to get back-to-back strikes. And then he retired 14 of the next 15 batters. Extremely efficient. There seemed to be a problem early on with his pitch count, but the way he was pitching, he got it back to normal. That was able to let him get into the 6th inning. And he has 11 strikeouts, right? That's 20-something strikeouts already for this guy. Insane stuff from your ace. Keep it up, my guy. And then offense, right? This is the first game that they've traveled this season. Offense has trouble, traveling. That's always what happens in sports, all right? And you know what? You got to give credit, as I said before, right? Offense does not travel. Especially, you got to give credit for this game as well to Kansas State starter, Owen Borima. I hope I pronounced that right. He threw a lot of strikes. He made sure that LSU's plate discipline got nullified for a lot of this game here. He held them to just 1 run. But then, they make a change after, he hits a batter. And that may have cost Kansas State this game here. Because LSU then figure out a way to score against the rest of Kansas, State's, pitching. And, that's very interesting there, right? And, this was, let's see who got this offense going here. No home runs, but, your starters, your Dylan Cruzes, your Trey Morgans, name someone in this lineup. They probably had some point in that helping this offense scored. And, this was complimentary. Sorry, I can't pronounce that word right now, but baseball. Your pitching did enough in their, in this game to keep your LSU baseball team in it so that your offense can finally score when they have to make the pitching change. And they kept momentum. I know it was still a close game. Kansas State could have made the comeback at any time, but hey, that just shows how They still have stuff to work on. It's an early season for the LSU baseball team, and this will be a learning experience for them, in my opinion, this game. So, yes, very fun game to watch just because of how close it was. I know the ending was a bit bizarre. Final outcomes from, a pitch clock violation. A lot of talk about the pitch clock because MLB had their first game today with the pitch clock in spring training. So, yes, very interesting game here for LSU. They face Iowa next in this Round Rock Classic. Hopefully another win to, continue their win streak. Stay hot, stay fresh. I expect better bat performance. Going to be interesting to see the pitching if, narratives stay the same from last series. But yes, very interesting baseball game here from the LSU Tigers. Going to be a fun watch tomorrow. And I hope you guys will be back here for the next LSU video, win or loss. But if you have enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, comment for more LSU videos. We have 230-something subscribers. I enjoy making these videos. Seeing you guys support these videos make me continue to make these videos. So just give it a like, a subscribe, or comment if you haven't already. This has been Dawson Richard, and I will see you guys tomorrow.